Matadi. I, Das Vishwasananda from Shri Baglakali Math, Chandigarh, would like to share some message. What message? The message of Vedas. Everyone has heard the name of Vedas, but do you actually know what does Vedas say? What do our Vedas tell us? We know that Vedas are the ancient scriptures. They are the roots of whatever we see today in our modern life. Whatever information, whatever knowledge we have today, our modern science, everything is coming out of those Vedas. But we don't know. What do they say? We don't know the message of Vedas. So today I'm sharing a message from Rig Veda. Rig Veda, the Gyan Kant. The Rig Veda, which is based on the knowledge of soul and the knowledge of God. Rig Veda. So Rig Veda 1 by 164 by 46. Rig Veda tells us that the different powers of that supreme God, they are called by different names. They are called by different devatas, or you may call them as deities. God is one. Isha Vasyamidam Sarvam. God is present everywhere. Isha Vasyamidam Sarvam. That He's everywhere. He's within us. He's outside us. He's around us. Just like you take the example of a balloon. There is air in the balloon. There is air outside the balloon. And there is air around the balloon. Same way, God is within us. God is outside us. And God is around us. But do we see Him? No, we don't. We can't see Him because we don't have those eyes to see Him. Another example, just like butter is present in every drop of milk. But do you see that butter in the milk? You don't see. But can you say that no, butter is not there in the milk? Butter is there, but it's the fault of your eyes. You can't see it. Same way is the God. So God is omnipresent, and the different powers, the different faces of the God, they are called by different names. You call Him Shiva, or you call Him Vishnu, you call Him Durga, you call Him Kali, you call Him Varun, or Mitra, or Yam, or Agni, whatever you may call. But you know what? It's not about the names. If you really want to worship that God, worship Him by His qualities, by the deeds, by the nature. Don't go by names. Don't fight over the names. What is there in the name? Worship the God by the qualities. Now, worshipping today means that you go to the place of worship, you sit there, say for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, on an hour or so on, and you say that I'm worshiping that God. But if you are not imbibing the qualities of your God, then what are you worshipping, dear? You are not worshipping the God. You are just acting to worship your God. There's a difference. Worshipping and acting to worship, there is a difference. You are just acting, nothing else. So, imbibe the qualities. Go by the qualities, by the deeds, by the nature. Don't fight over the names. Don't fight. Another thing we see in today's world, Rig Veda says that God is omnipresent. Now, foolish people, they think that whatever sinful deeds they do outside the place of worship, God is not looking at them. They think that if we do some mistake or some any sinful activity at the place of worship, then it is wrong. But if we commit it outside the place of worship, then it's just fine. No, because today's man has forgotten the omnipresence of God, that He is present everywhere. Be it mortal or immortal, an insect or a bird or an animal or a human, He's present in everyone. He's present in everyone. And He is the RDC. He's the RDC. Now, what you will ask, what is this RDC? R stands for the ruler, D stands for the director, and the C stands for the controller. Ruler, director, and controller. He's the ruler, he's the director, and he's the controller of all the universes, of this universe, of the sun, the moon, and all the universes. He's the ruler, he's the director, and he's the controller. So don't forget the omnipresence. Don't fight over the names, and worship the God by the qualities. So that's the message of Rig Veda I have shared with you today. I hope you will go by this, you will go by the words of Rig Veda. And next time I will come up with another message, divine message of Vedas. Jai Mata Di.